Hey guys, my name's Necro, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be going through all the new hero changes that have come out to all of the servers now. So there's been quite a few updates that have affected this, so we're going to go through all the different changes that has happened for the new heroes. So when you go to any of your heroes, we're going to choose Sicarius. You will see that all of this here has changed. There is a bunch of new skills. The gear has been reworked and all of the previous skills are now here. So if we look at leveling up, this section has remained the same, which is good, and this still affects your previous skills such as increased Vanguard Veteran HP, the Vanguard Veteran attack, etc. Now none of this part has changed other than the fact that it's been moved away from this bottom section of skills here and is now just a general skill for the units. Now the new skills that have come out are probably the most impactful part of this. You have your original skill, such as Blade of the Tempest. Then you have new skills such as Tactical Expert, which increases the damage your army deals by 9.6. You have Indomitable Defense. Your army gains a 9.6% damage reduction, and all of these are out on the star maps. This is when you attack other people or Chaos Forces. And then you have this one here, which is Zealous Assault 3. When our army attacks, there is a 30% chance to increase the damage dealt by 15%. So some of these buffs here are percentage chance, others are flat buffs. Now, I really don't like RNG, especially in a game like this, where if you attack someone and you have a bunch of abilities that are based on chance and you don't get lucky, you lose your army, which is going to cost you a load of resources, things like that. I'm not a huge fan of anything that's percentage chance, so I quite like Indomitable Defense and Tactical Expert, just flat increasing and flat decreasing damage. Like it's just good. So other changes that have come out is the gear system has been reworked at last. So instead of having the 6 different pieces of gear that you need to collect and all the different broken fragment shards, you now have one streamlined system, which is so much better now. So all you do is you just go to sweep, and yeah, all of the missions will give you the same items now. It's all just power armor shards, which makes it a lot easier to gear up. With the update that's happened, all of your previous shards will be converted into these at a good ratio, so you haven't lost out on anything. There's a bunch of new abilities as well, like Orbital Disruption, that are just really, really cool. But yeah, I'll let you guys go through and do that. I will probably just do an all-round review of these and which ones I think are good, but for now I'm just going to cover just the changes that have been made. So going back to this gear system, we have 312 of these, so we can probably we can't quite get Erenica up to 13. That's a bit of a shame, but I'm a little bit behind on getting her started up as well, to be fair. Let's go down and have a look at Vex. So let's get Vex up here. So yeah, bunch of new ones down here as well. They all scale based on your hero's level. So if they're a epic hero, let's find one that's got, there we go, increases our damage our army deals by 5% at level 1 for an epic, whereas Sicarius, his was 6% here. So as you can see, there is a slight disparity between epic and legendary, and that goes all the way down obviously to rare heroes. Although Omeneus is still an absolute monster, this guy is still really, really good, so I would advise still using him. So those are the individual heroes. Now to upgrade these skills, you have a new farmable item. These are really cool. I actually really like this system. It gives us another thing to find and try and grind that improves like our stats, improves our army. The only thing I maybe don't like so much is the fact they are a little bit hard to find, I think, and they're kind of paywalled. But I'll show you all the ways you can get these. So the primary way to get these is from the hero rescue. So if we go through the hero rescue, you can only get the legendary ones from the deep rescue. Then you can also get the epic ones as well. And then you can't get rare from here. That's actually pretty good. I kind of like the fact you can't get rare from here, actually. That's fine. So then you have all your standard heroes here, which is good. One thing I noticed is you can actually now get a full Talion from the deep rescue, which you couldn't previously, which was I thought was kind of odd. Yeah, I kind of hope they bring back Cronus, because you just can't get Cronus here, which is a bit of a shame. The basic rescue will give you your epic and your rare skill upgrades, which are good. And the chance is, have they not updated it? They haven't updated it. That's annoying that they haven't updated this, but the chances are actually really high. Like, I tend to get one of these almost every deep rescue. I tend to get a legendary one almost every deep rescue, and the epic ones turn up a lot in basic rescue. So we'll do a basic rescue and see what we get. I'm expecting normally to get a legendary, not a legendary, sorry, a epic one here. Okay, nice, we got Ominous as well, that's kind of good. Although I already have a max, so here we got an epic and a rare. That's quite a common sight. You will get these a lot from the basic rescues, and you get a lot of the legendary ones from the deep rescues as well. I didn't get one there. There we go. We got an epic one. I would have expected to see a legendary one already here. I've got many screenshots of getting quite a lot of these legendary ones very, very quickly from deep rescue. If you haven't bought the growth upgrade pack yet, it's pretty cheap as far as packs go. For in my currency, I use British Sterling, which is for £9.99 you get to unlock all of the crystals, and I think you get around 60 to 70,000 crystals if you have a Battle Barge 30. For an additional £15 on top of that, you can get over, I think it's about 120 deep rescue pools from the growth fund, which would give you just absolutely loads of these skill upgrades. The crystals, you could then go to the VIP store, and this is one of the other ways that you can get these skill upgrades. So here we can see for 200 crystals you can get an epic skill upgrade, and for 500 crystals you can get the legendary. Now I think these are overpriced. I think these need a massive reduction in cost, because you know, nobody is going to be spending, like, just to buy out 25,000 crystals for 50. Like, 50 isn't even going to get you very far at all when you look at like their actual level ups, because they double it each time. So you go from 10 to 20. Let's see if I got one on 3 actually, so I can show you guys. Yeah, to 30, then to 40, etc. So spending 25,000 crystals on 50, you know, you're barely even touching. Like, if you've got a lot of heroes like me, I've unlocked all the available heroes, you know, you need just thousands of these to upgrade your heroes. So I don't like the cost in crystals, and I do find there aren't really many good ways to spend crystals in this game. There's no good there's no go-to. The only thing I would recommend is probably just resources, but I want to do another video on crystals. A lot of you guys have been requesting that, so I will do a more in-depth guide to how to spend your crystals in game and how to get them. Okay, and the last place that you can get these from is from the daily missions. Now this is the best and most reliable way to do this. A lot of you guys do this daily anyway, so you're not actually really having to go out of your way to get a good amount of these. So it is, I'm pretty sure you don't get the rare. Oh, there we go, it was there. So yeah, you get 15 of the rare from the second. You get 15 of the epic from the 4th, and then on the last one you get 5. Now something I will point out here is, although mine says 5 here, one of my farm accounts only gets 4. I haven't worked out why this is. I think it's probably linked something to do with the VIP that they maybe haven't put here. There's nothing there, but Yeah, I will probably put a screenshot somewhere, maybe into the Lost Crusade Discord. If you guys aren't part of that, I strongly suggest joining that. A lot of good information there from other content creators as well, such as Ryozaki, which is this gentleman here. He is uploading German videos, so I would highly recommend checking out his channel. I'll pop his link below as well. But yeah, join the Lost Crusade Discord. You can get a load more information, and hopefully we can find out why this is different and why some people only get 4 of these as opposed to 5. I'd love to work that out. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. If you have anything that you want me to cover, then please leave a comment with what you'd like to see. I'm also doing some streams now. I'm going to try and stream at least once a week on a weekend. I didn't do it this weekend because I was a little bit under the weather, but I will be trying to get some more Twitch streams up, and feel free to stop by, ask any questions you want. If you need any advice, or you just want to see some gameplay and hang out with me, then please feel free to turn up. Thank you very much, guys, and have a lovely day.